Good day everyone, I am Janice Caoagas from BT-led HE3. For today's video, I will share my understanding about the ADDIE model. So what is ADDIE model is all about? ADDIE model is a process used by trainers to plan or to create an effective learning experience. It also one of the most or oldest models that can be used by a teacher, a future teacher, and also a learner. The acronym of ADDIE, A stands for analyze. Analyze means you need to analyze first the current situation to understand the gaps that need to be filled. It also to analyze the learners and to gather more information. D is for design. It means is you need to identify an objective. Of course, and we all know that every lesson has an objective to be discussed. For example, a student should be able to describe or to discuss the step on how to prepare a food. D is for develop. It means it's ready, set, and action. It's where the developers create and assemble the content asset that were created in the design. I is for implement. It means it's need to include all the materials needed and make it sure all the functions of websites are functioning. And the last one is E is for evaluate. It determines if your training was success or not successful. Use assessment of performance and a feedback materials to determine if the trainees meet the objective or she or he understand the topic and give them a feedback. An example of an instructional design model, as a future teacher, I can use an instructional design model to implement in teaching and learning process to my specialization, which is home economics. In an instructional model, it helps us on how to be creative and making a plan. An example of ADDIE model, imagine having a quiz or a performance task at the beginning of a lesson prior to need to read the materials. In using the ADDIE instructional design model, you need to follow the 5 steps, and these are analyze, design, develop, implement, and the last one is evaluate, because this is your basis if you achieve your goals in the end. ADDIE model is very effective to facilitate the design, development, and delivery of a large number of courses at a high standard. As a future teacher, this model is very helpful and useful in creating a design of a lesson. It helps us on how to be creative in a nice way